introspectives. Hopefully, you are enjoying this tarot marathon. They are honking horns, flashing their lights, and holding their breath. And you don't seem to really notice, or there's something else going on with you. Let's see who this person is. Some of you may think that you're, fooling yourselves. You want to believe it so badly that, you are determined to have someone pinch you first, and you haven't gotten that good pinch. So you're wondering if it's all in your head. And others of you, yeah, you know. So who is this? Who is pulling all these strings? And maybe they're just not sure how to approach you because you're that guy or you're that gal or that girl, whatever you want to say. So let's see. Scorpio. Who's doing all this? This is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra who is trying to get your attention. So if you want to be on tune, you have to be on the same page. You have to at least notice. Cancer. If you haven't noticed, you are likely to notice that there is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus trying to get your attention. Pisces. This is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Capricorn. A Leo. Taurus. Another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. Virgo. A Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Fire sign. Gemini. A Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Aquarius. Another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Air sign. Libra. Another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Sagittarius. You're doing all this trying to get your attention, and it's another Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Leo. It's an earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Aries. It's an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So let's check and see what is likely on these signs. What's on you guys' minds that you are not noticing? Or that the reason you are ignoring the flashing lights, the horns honking, and all this that are going into all of this extraness that someone is sending your way. Scorpio. Why is Scorpio not responding to all the thumps in the day and night? It's because some of you are loyal. And for those of you who are single, some of you just want to be ready and you don't feel ready for all that just yet. Cancer. Someone just doesn't feel that they have met anyone who is going to nurture them on the level that they want to be nurtured on. You deserve some nurturing. That's the way you know, it's coming across right here. Or maybe some of you just want to nurture yourselves right now. Pisces. You just don't feel that bonding. You know, you're not even sure if you're capable of allowing bonding right now because you don't want to be unfair to someone. Your energy is being taken. Some of you feel extremely drained. Some of you just don't feel like working through anything, any scheduling, any detours in what you already have going on, what you already have planned. And some of you just don't have that clarity of, hey, this is the star above wherever I'm supposed to be headed. So you're just trying to get through the day to day because you have so much riding on whatever you have going on, whatever you really, really want. Or you just don't feel other people are capable of bonding in a way that you would open yourself and allow yourself to bond. There's an issue there. There's something you're not ready for. For some of you cannot open up to bonding right now. Or some of you have bonded to someone else already. Capricorn. The Capricorns aren't tuning in to all of this extra stuff that someone is sending their way because they feel that they're suspended in time. They feel like they can't really do what they want to do because moving forwards with this person who has all this bright lights going on means subjecting themselves to other dangers or leaving their comfort zone, and they don't want to sacrifice that right now. They don't want to sacrifice anything because they feel comfortable or they feel like they have the need to, just bide their time. They feel suspended in time. They feel like things aren't moving forwards, and even if they tried to allow them to, with the way things are going on in the world, they feel like things would be stagnant. And so they're just not going to sacrifice their peace of mind right now. They're going to just try to enjoy this nothingness that's going on. They feel this, it's a sense of, maybe even sacrifice for some of them for what they have going on. They are just sacrificing their lives for an ideal that they have, that they're in the middle of trying to trying to grow or enjoy. So that's coming in for those Capricorns. Taurus. Taurus hasn't really taken a second look because they have to feel a deeper sense of inspiration, or maybe they're waiting for a gift. They have to have something to where they can say, okay, this could go somewhere. All the other stuff is just extraneous for them. The flashing lights, the horns, that's noise. That's all bells and whistles, and it's just not enough. They need to feel inspired, or they need to get something tangible in their hands or around them. Could even be some tangible time some of them need. Not just a display. Not even just to get them to look your way. Virgo. People don't have enough patience for you. You know, they're trying to rush you, and you don't want to feel those feelings so fast. You are still maybe working through, some of you guys are working through some of the last feelings that you felt that overwhelmed you. Or you may patiently be waiting on the universe to show you some sign, or you may be patiently working through some other thoughts that you have going on. And you need patience from others as well. You're going to test their patience because, you know, you want to make sure you guys are on an even keel emotionally. Or you may be waiting for someone to come back from somewhere, or to do something in particular. However, that patience is coming in. There's no reaction. It's kind of just a wait and see approach there. Hey, will you still want to holla tomorrow type of deal? Like, am I a fad? No, I'm not your fad. That's coming in for Virgo. Gemini. Gemini wants to be recognized for who they are. They may be getting so much recognition right now that they're just taking it all in and enjoying it. Why just get some recognition from one person when, you know, you can get all types of recognition from lots of people. That's for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting that someone really has to recognize you for the special person who you are. And so you're going, hey, I'm not one of the masses. I'm totally different. You know, I understand you're doing you now, and I'm going to do me right now. You may be recognizing that there's something else that you are drawn to right now. So, you know, someone else may not be able to fully comprehend, or someone may be trying to take up a lot of time, or you don't want to put yourself out there like that because you know, you recognize that you're highly incorporating your time into something else that you recognize is highly important, and you can't even risk, you know, that peace of mind being taken from you if you want to be up late meditating, or if you'd like to, you know, be putting in time, even if it's something as simple as, you know, binge watching. You don't want to adapt to someone else's expectations of you right now. You have recognized what you want, or you've recognized someone else in your life, and you're not open to that other person with all that horn honking and light generating, flashing that's going on, because you have already been recognized or recognized someone else within your world. It's very important. Aquarius. You are in the middle of one phase ending and another one beginning, and it's going to be very difficult for someone else to get caught up in that. Maybe you want someone else to really clarify where they want to go from the last phase they were in. Maybe you feel like someone's phases are too intertwined, or maybe they're on a whole different time zone when it comes to, are they stuck in some stage? Are they, you know, you want that clearness to come in between those phases. Or they're not ready to graduate and level up with you because you have to maybe do some checking and do some extra stuff and make sure everything's just right, and you're kind of like in between stages. And so, you know, your stage and their stages, maybe they're different stages, and maybe they are um, really just not gravitating towards one another. Maybe one person's rotating one way and the other another. And so that's what's really going on. These stages are not coinciding, or there is a level of maturity or immaturity. Like maybe you're expecting someone to stay in the stage until you're ready to shift gears and move to another, and they're like, no, I'm going to go through this stage without you, and I'm going to have, a companion there, who is somewhat befitting, because you're not ready for this stage. And, everybody everybody isn't going to be in that same stage, be it a phallic stage or not. I mean, at the same time, some people may, but a lot of people may not. So that's what's going on with you. The stages are the reason you're not looking twice at someone at this time. Libra. A Libra is not paying attention to someone coming towards them because they are so chatty. They're also jealous. That's what I'm getting here. And they're like, okay, so if someone else is too chatty, no, I'm not going to risk it because I don't like it. I'm looking at it as flirtatious, or I'm chatty right now. I'm getting to know people right now. And it's not fair to someone else, or someone else may be extra jealous because you're looking at it from how you would feel. And that's how you would feel. So now you kind of want to be in that time period where, or you want to talk to the person, you see they're doing all this other stuff, but it's just not the right time, or you waiting for the specific time to where you're going to be able to open up to this person and see what they're really working with mentally. And you want to conversate, and that's what's coming in here. Yes. You want to conversate. You want to protect yourself. You want to protect those who are around you. You don't want to get them caught up in some drama. Some of you, I'm getting that there were some drama vibes that surfaced before, and so you are, you're gonna talk it out, because a lot of you want someone who's going to talk the talk and walk the walk, because you're gonna try to do that. And if you're not ready, then you're just gonna talk and get to know some more. You could just be talking. You could be like, yeah, we can kick it, but you're just talking because you're not really taking it seriously at this point. You're just being that conversationalist because you feel like, hey, they know you look good. They're attracted to you, but are they ready in depth for what you have going on? You are just full of energy and they can't handle it. That's what's coming in for you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is not paying attention to what someone has going on, because Sagittarius, some of you guys are mad. You're mad from the last time somebody was just all yin yang in your face. You have a hot temper, or you're tired of other people's little hot tempers when they're coming at you, because you don't have time for it. You're not going to be the one that somebody's playing with, because you're going to nip that in the bud, and you are going to make them watch you from afar off for a while, because some of you are totally into a movement and you just have that fire starter energy. Some of you just want to date around, but many of you, you're like, I just don't have the patience to try to babysit somebody else who thinks they're ready for all this. So you're feisty and they're going to be working for it if they get close to what you have going on in your life. Leo. Is Leo not paying attention to the bells and whistles, the flashlights, and the disco balls? Leo's ready for more. Leo wants someone who's going to step up their game and commit. But Leo also wants someone who understands they have to be ready to stand up against other choices. See, these are options coming in here. And these are also, it's all about romance, the proper romance. You got the roses, everything going on. But they got to bring it. They can't just be like, yeah, you just wait for me. Yeah, you wait for me. Maybe they feel like they waited for you, and now you're gonna wait for them. But you're ready to move. Your horse and buggy, you ride, your crew, whatever. All these people, all these things you got going for yourself. Poised and ready to take off for action here. All dressed up and no place to go. But you're smelling good. You want someone that at least want to smell good. You are ready for a deeper type of connection than many of you have experienced, or you want to surpass deep connections that you've experienced. You really don't want to go backwards. You know, you want to go forwards, but you want to want the best for yourself. And you want that commitment. You want that proposal. And you don't want someone who's just jealous. If they're caring enough to let you know, they know what you were wearing or where you went or where you didn't go that day, guess what? That's not even enough. They need to bring that chalice because, you know, you just want more. You want something special. And you don't want a lot of stress. You want the beauty with the roses. You want to feel fulfilled. You got that cup. So that's what's going on. They can't just be from afar off thinking, you know, you don't see all the glittering, all the other mountaintops in the distance. You know, if you're not gonna go to the highest one, maybe the middle, or maybe the edge, the end of that little mountaintop. Maybe that's where you'll end up, but you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready for the proposals. Yes, you're ready to move forwards, and you're not, you know, stuck in some mindset where you can't contemplate obtaining that proposal. It's going to come from somewhere, and it's not just about, you know, getting that cup. You know it's there. You know, but you want clarity with what's going on, with what someone else wants. And that's what's coming in here with this Knight of Cups. Aries. You want someone who's going to fully appreciate what you have to give. May want to know that someone else is in that giving frame of mind, that they have that sharing essence about themselves. Um, you may want to share with someone worthy. Some of you may just want to spread yourself around, you know, not necessarily being everything to everyone, but just coming in where you need to be, where you're going to be appreciated. And yes, it's all about, are they ready? Are they flashing their lights? Are they tooting their horns and all that there? Yet, do they really need you? If they're that glamorous, you know what I mean? You want to be needed. You want to be able to help others. You're not one to shirk helping others unless you have some sort of issue with something they've done, or if you don't have it or whatever. But there's this gratitude that I'm getting here.